Hi, good morning, and welcome back to my channel. This is Scorpio Moon Tarot. Please understand that if you're here, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. If you're here for a reason. Please let the messages resonate as they may. What does not resonate, please discard. And if you're taking anything too personally or something's triggering you, please feel free to shut off the video. I'm not forcing you to be here. I'm just a messenger. So if you want to go ahead and shoot the messenger, you go right ahead. I hate that intro. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it with everything in my power because I'm sitting in my car just about to go to work, compelled to do a reading. And I have to tell you, whoever's listening, that this is for entertainment purposes only, right? YouTube is a grand scale. So if you're taking it so personally, you're triggering, you're not ready for the message, right? Anybody who's on my channel is because they're ready for change. They're ready for growth. They're ready to go. Okay, they're tired of being stuck in everybody else's shit. They're tired of being stagnant and not wanting to move forward. So if you're not ready for that, please go somewhere else. Okay, I'm not here to talk about the other side. I'm done with the other side. I could care less what the other side is doing. The only thing I want to focus on is you. You. I said yesterday in my morning reading that yesterday was going to be a day. Wow, was it ever a day? I don't know what is wrong with people. I don't know what is going on right now, but it is massively crazy. Even the animals are like nutso, okay? Like if you see an animal that should be friendly or natural at a natural state, and they attack you for no reason, right? They just come up and bite you, and you're not even scared. You're just approaching the animal like, oh my God, that's so cute. I'm going to tell you my story yesterday because I was so upset. I was so mad. So here, you get to hear a story from my side. And if it resonates with you, it was a message for you, okay? And however it's supposed to resonate. So I'm waiting for my kid to get out of the eye doctor appointment. I'm sitting in my car and I see like an animal store next door. It used to be a bird store, this place. I've gone to this eye doctor for quite some time. But I realized that it was like a doggy store. But inside the store, I could see that they had bird stuff. And I just recently got 2 kittens, okay? So I wanted to pick up some stuff for them. So here's me. I see a lady come out with a couple of bags and her puppy. And I'm thinking, okay, they're open. I'll go inside and check. I got 15 minutes to wait, right? And they're kittens. I want, they're cute. And I want to buy them some toys, right? That's what grandmothers do because they're my daughter's kittens. Okay. I walk into the store, no word of a lie, these 5 little Chihuahua Pomeranian mixes, guaranteed. They had faces of Chihuahuas but bodies of Pomeranians. They come barreling to me. I'm like thinking that the owner was inside the store. I'm like, oh my God. I bent down. I'm like, oh my God, you guys are so cute. Oh my God. And they're barking and they're barking and they're barking and they're barking. And I'm like, I don't understand because okay, this is a thing for me. People just got in their car next door to me and in the underground parking garage. And they're probably thinking that I'm fucking crazy, but I don't care at this point. So anyways, getting back to my story. I walk into the store and I'm being, surrounded by these 5 cute, they're adorable little dogs. I'm like, and I love dogs. So right away, because of how trusting I am, thinking again that the owner was inside the store, I'm like, oh my God, that's so cute. One had jumped up and kind of scratched me, but then I realized that it was like their barking was getting like vicious, like really, really vicious. And I'm like, this doesn't seem right. And then I realized that they were angry. They were really starting to get angry. And one jumped up and bit me. And I'm like starting to get like scared. And I'm like, oh my God. So I opened the door and I'm like freaking out. And the lady who went to the car with her puppy was the owner. Hearing me really upset, hearing the dogs barking, she didn't come back. She was hiding from me. She was hiding because she's like, oh my God, my dogs are out. So I get out, I close the door. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? What the hell is this? Blah, blah, blah. Knowing that now that was the owner that walked out. So I get back in my car because I'm waiting for this woman to approach the door of the store again. So as she approaches, I get out and I said, were you ever going to come and see if I was okay? Or were you just going to sit there and hide behind your car? And she's like, oh, I thought my dogs were inside and I thought they were locked up. I'm like, oh God, here we go. Another one deflecting, another one blaming, another one making excuses. A store, if that was me, I would have been appalled. This woman was pissed off. She was so angry at whatever was going on in her life, lugging her groceries in and out of the store. Obviously not, that could have been, never mind me. I could care less about me. That could have been a mother with a small child. And she didn't care. Nobody cares. That's what I'm saying. Nobody cares. Everybody's in it for themselves. Everybody's selfish, whether you're a store owner, you're with this. And I'm not saying everybody, because there are good people out there that are really trying to make a difference and make a change because they're sick and tired of what they're seeing around them, okay? I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about those people that are sitting in their shit and making everybody else's life a miserable shit too, because they're not focused and doing what they're supposed to do in the moment that they're doing it. And then when they do make a mistake, they're blaming everybody else for that, instead of taking ownership and accountability for what happened. Oh my God, can I get you some ice? I'm like, your dog bit me. I think I'm bleeding. Nothing. Like, did not care. Like, the dog didn't break skin. The dog didn't, but left a good enough bruise that if that dog actually like got through my skin, would have taken a good chunk out of my leg. Did not care. She saw that I was upset when I was supposed to be upset. I was the one being bitten by the dog, and she got upset because I was upset, because I should have understood that she made a mistake. Do you see the dichotomy here? Do you see the absolute like imbalance in society right now? So if you're here, please understand that I want you to come here and get the messages however you need to get them. Whether there was one thing in my story that I just told that resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm only here to help, and because nobody else around me listens. So if you choose to listen to me, perfect. If you're here and you like my readings, perfect. Stop giving a shit. Stop giving a shit what everybody else thinks about you, what people are going to say, how people perceive you. If you know that you are in the right and you know that you're a good person, you know that you would never do that to somebody else, don't let anybody step all over you or talk bad about you. Just be authentically you, real as real could be, and let it go. Let everything go and stop worrying about the shit. Stop worrying about everybody else's shit. Obviously, that woman had a lot of shit going on. Not my problem. I could have called the police. If she would have, if the dog would have punctured through my skin, I would have called the police. Because realistically, I could be saving a child from getting mauled by one of those dogs. Small dogs or not. That friggin' little bite, oh my God, the pain that shot through my leg. And I've got a massive bruise on my leg because of it. Right? And so do the right thing, however you wish to do it. I know what I'm doing about the situation. Other people might say, you know what, whatever, just let it go. But if I let it go, maybe the next person won't be so lucky. Maybe they'll get really injured, whatever the case is, because she chose to be negligent with her business. Right? Don't let people get away with murder. This is what's wrong in society. We're letting everybody get away with everything. We're enabling everybody's behavior. We're enabling everybody to project their shit at work, to bring their shit to work. If you have a business or you work with vulnerable people or you work wherever, leave your shit at home. And if you can't leave your shit at home, talk to somebody or go the fuck home and stay home. Because it's not anybody else's problem, it's not anybody else's problem that you're going through shit. Understand? Anyways, on that note, again, who knows what today's going to bring. I'm feeling much more better. I'm feeling much more lighter. I released a lot of my own shit last night that I was going through, that if that dog, and everything happens for a reason, because realistically, if that dog didn't bite me, I was so angry at somebody that I was going to go confront them last night. But because of the dog bite, it kind of snapped me back into place. Because when I was going through that, when I had walked into that store, I was going through my own turmoil inside. Maybe the dog sensed that. Who knows? Whatever. The dog that bit me snapped me right back into place. No, I am not going to do that. Why? Because that person's not worth my energy. That person has shown me over and over and over again their true colors. Right? So when somebody shows you over and over and over again their true colors, believe them and walk away. Walk away from it. Stop taking it personally. You know who you are as a person. Stop letting what everybody else says about you determine how you act in your life or determine how you feel about yourself. You know exactly the type of person you are. right? You may have a big mouth. You may talk loudly. You may do this, but you got a heart of gold. And don't ever, ever let anybody make you forget that. Your heart is pure. Your heart is gold. Don't let anybody ever take that away from you. And if the people around you want to play victim in their own lives, let them. You do what you have to do for you. And give your energy to those who deserve it more than the adults acting like children right now in this world. Have a great day, everyone. Ciao for now. And again, if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Again, entertainment purposes only. And if you want to shoot the messenger, go right ahead. I don't care. Have a great day. Ciao for now.